But at the end of the day, I know the black woman truly loves the black man. And she wants nothing more than for us to be the men that God created us to be. She is tired, and she is angry, and she needs a break. Well, she wants to be stronger than me. It's not that she wants to be stronger than you. She's trying to show you that she cannot accept a man whose strength isn't greater than her own. Have you realized there's a war against the black family?
Yes.
I was at the movies last month. I went to go see No Good Deed. Taraji P. Henson, Idris Elba. So I'm watching this movie in Philly, and it's about a man, Idris Elba, who breaks out of jail. They're gonna find his white girlfriend so he can hurt her for cheating. And then we find out that Taraji P. Henson is married to a black lawyer. She's a lawyer as well in the movie. And we find out at the end of the movie that her black lawyer husband is cheating on her with the same white girl that Idris Elba broke out of jail to get for cheating. So the whole movie was about white cookies. And then I go to see Addicted, because I heard it was a bestseller novel. So I go to see Addicted. And here's a movie about a black woman cheating on a black man with a white man. And then I come home, and there's Olivia Pope. A black woman who can't find no black man good enough to meet her needs, that she just sits home waiting for the president to call her for a booty call. And then I thought, that's as bad as it could get. Then all of a sudden, Empire comes out. My God, did you see that? My God, Empire made Tyler Perry look like Sesame Street. They got everything wrong in that damn flick. My goodness, nobody in the whole film is decent. We thought Color Purple was enough. We thought Waiting to Exhale was enough. We thought Why Did I Get Married was enough. And now they got Basketball Wives, and they got Wives of Hollywood, and all this other filth. And look what the message is. And the message not for you. The message is for your children. And this is why you gotta turn off that television. Stop raising your kids on TV. Because the message on TV now is designed to teach black girls that you damn sure don't want a black man. And the message is designed to teach black boys you damn sure don't want a black female. The war is against the traditional black family system. And we got to show our children that black love is still real. We got to not only be married, but we got to be happily married. That's right. And if you're not happily married, act like it. I'm serious, because when I do therapy with children, a lot of the kids come from married homes. I'm never getting married, Dr. Johnson, but your mom and dad have been married for 20 years. That's why I'm never getting married. Listen, when you have a difference with your queen, never argue with one of the children. Do me another favor, never, ever, 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 ever talk about the child's other parent to the child. We have to stop. In the hood, let me tell you what we do. When mommy and daddy don't get along and the kids are at least 10 years old, mommy try to get the kids on her side and daddy try to get the kids on his side, and all y'all doing is tearing down the self-esteem of the child. To talk about his father is to talk about him. To talk about her mother is to talk about her. Stop talking about each other in front of those children. And when it's time to break up, if y'all decide y'all can't be together no more, before you leave, you gotta sit down and have a conversation with those children. Listen here, princess. Daddy still loves your mommy, but sometimes adults have to separate from one another. We still love you. You will still see us at report card. You'll still see us at your basketball game. We'll be at your graduation, side by side, but because of differences between each other, which are none of your business and are not your fault, Daddy's gonna be moving out. It happens sometimes. And I know you grew up watching me and your mom be together every day. So I know this ain't gonna be easy making this transition to Daddy not being here. And so Mommy and Daddy are sitting side by side today to answer any questions that you might have. Your child deserves that much. But in the hood, you know what we do in the hood? You don't let the kids know that Daddy moved out. We don't let them know that Mom and Pop got separated. You know how they find out? When they see the new boyfriend. They find out when they see the new girlfriend. How disrespectful is that to not prepare a child for the entrance of another person? And ladies, I know it's hard, baby, being a single mom. I feel for my single mothers because people think it's easy raising them children on your own, and I know it's never easy. I know it's hard getting quality babysitters. I know this. But ladies, as hard as it is, I need you to keep on trucking through, because if you accidentally leave that little girl with the wrong babysitter, if you accidentally leave that little boy with the wrong babysitter, God forbid somebody take their innocence. God forbid if the person who takes their innocence is of the same gender that they are. It can trigger issues later in life that I can't talk about tonight because we got to be politically correct. But nonetheless, single moms, y'all need to come together and join together as a group so y'all can support each other. One of y'all got to go out on a date, the other sister got the children. Work together. That's how we get it done. Every man you date doesn't need your children. Every man you date doesn't need your children. Every man you date does not need your children. I don't agree with Steve Harvey. In his book, he said that the man should meet the children as soon as possible. What type of fast, thirsty stuff is he talking about? Okay? Black woman, the only time a man should meet your children is when you think there's a serious chance that this might go further. And that can't possibly be in the first 6 weeks. Slow it down. Fathers, stay in your children's lives, because fathers who are present end up having children who are less likely to suffer sexual abuse, less likely to drop out of school. Daddy, you must be there. Even if the woman is trying to keep you out of your children's lives, and ladies, don't ever be that type of woman. Fathers, you must fight and not quit. Those are your babies. You never give up on them. Brothers and sisters, when I was here last time, I talked about organizing the Milwaukee chapter of the National Independent Black Parent Association. And Sister Shirley's going to help me do that. And one of the queen mothers over at the bookstore, she's going to help me, and we had a good meeting last time. But a lot of you were not there last year. I see new faces, lots of them, which is good. I want you, before you leave tonight, I want you to make sure you sign up for the Milwaukee chapter of the National Independent Black Parent Association. 7 committees, brothers and sisters, 7. First committee is special ed. Some of you are going to be on the special ed committee to investigate special ed abuse and fraud in Milwaukee. Too many black boys being diagnosed with learning disabilities. Too many black boys being put in special ed all day and they throw away the key. Too many kids diagnosed with ADHD, emotional disturbances,